Welcome back to Thornton Farm. Thanks for dropping in. I do hope life is treating you well as you drop in. Thanks for all your congratulations on our 21st wedding anniversary. I did say in the video that I'd got the numbers wrong and my wife would remind me, but she did wait until I corrected myself. So I just counted, I thought it was 2025 and not 2024. So off screen, all the rolling is now done. The roller has been returned. We also picked up a fertilising contract. When I went out of the game from recording last time and then came back in to finish off that rolling, the fertilising contract on field 11 came up. So we cracked that one as well. So that gave us a bit more money. So what we need to do today is we've got some weeds to deal with. Oh, I said today. We've got to go to tomorrow. Yeah, we're at the end of August. Believe it or not, we've finally reached there. So let's get to tomorrow. And then we can see what milk came in overnight. And then see what money got. But we're going to have weeds to deal with. I can tell that's coming. And we're going to have some fertilising to do. All our fields will need fertilising. The grass will need their second level. And I think... we've done the first level on field 8. I hope. We've done the first level on field 8. Yush, we did. Right, but what we're going to do is... Oh, what milk came in? Did you see? Did you see what milk came in? I wasn't looking. Milk sales. Come on. Too busy nattering. Oh, 1,800 quid. So, made quite a bit of money on that. So let's have a look at contracts as well while we're here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, wrong screen. Right, so, anything over weeding or spraying. Right, so, if we're going to do ours, let's accept that contract. We can lease a vehicle then to do the jobs. They're all baling. Cultivating, oh, that's a possibility. Let's see how we get on first. So my sister's going to start our spraying first. I think that's the crucial thing to get done. Then the contract can pay us back. So let's go get a sprayer. So we will lease as cheap as, and some of that the herbicide. Where have we gone? Sprayers. Yeah, they're only tanks, they're no use to us. Lease one of them fellas. Okay, and we shall buy a lovely tank of herbicide. Oh, it'll be probably a long way along here, bear with. Now, I thought you could buy herbicide in these like sacks, but it's only the fertiliser you can get. You get liquid fertiliser in bags, but not a liquid herbicide. So it's all going to have to be big tanks of the stuff. There they go. So we could have that one at 2,400, or we can have that one at 2,400, or that one. Let's go for the healthy. Why not? Give a different company some money. Ooh, there it is. Oh, that was well placed. So we'll get our field done first, and then she can go off and do the contract. And as I'm up here now, whoa, steady. As I'm already up here, oh, missed then. It's still not there. Come on. And as we're up here, then we can probably look at that cultivating contract. We can do our fertilising later in the day. Once everything else is sorted. I'll do ours first so that when I come to cultivate, sorry, don't do that. When I come to fertilise, cultivator on the brain, when I come to fertilise, I can probably see where I'm going a bit better because with no GPS and all that jazz. Cultivating, I don't think I'm going to need, well, the cultivating tractor will have GPS on, so that will be an advantage. So I rode with my sister up to the yard, so I'm not tabbing between vehicles. We're already up at the yard. The other field that needs weeding, did we pick that contract up? Bear with, let's just check. Oh yeah. Field 27. 27, 27, 27, where are you? 23, 24, nope. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, over the railway, down that side. Interesting shape. Anywho, don't need to worry about that just yet. Just need to get this on here. And then get that zoomed in there. Create me a job. Field position right there. Open and close that. Generate me that course. What? Say again. Field position. Maybe it just needs to be a bit further in front of tractor. Open this, generate me a course. Thank you. And start. That's it, you fold it up. Right, so I'm still back up at the shop, sorting out. Oh, mind you, no, they'll deliver the stuff down here now, won't they? Most of the people who want contracts, they'll deliver it to our yard. So, let's get that. Where's that cultivator job? Field 2. Borrow items, thank you. And come to this and reset, thank you. Reset. There we go. And field 2. Where is field 2? Let's have a look. There's 3, 4, 2. Oh, right. So past our yard. Easy to get to. My sister's spraying. Yes, the spray is going down. So that's doing what that should do. Wasn't that clever? They got that tractor through a closed gate. Let's open that gate so it looks like we've at least been here this morning. They did very well to get that through a closed gate. Well done. Maybe they closed it again. Perhaps they're very clever people. Nope. Connect, thank you. Moo. Moo to you as well. Yeah, you need feeding and strawing and all that lot. A monster tractor. Oh, this is going to be fun. Getting down this lane. Right, let's let me reset cruise control and then we don't suddenly clobber a wall. There we go. Get nicely aligned and away. And here we are. Oh, it's just as bad getting in here. Need to tickle that hedge really. And then we need to come across ways that way. It's close, isn't it? Whoa, look at that. That only just went in. Let's have a look how my Vesta's doing. Oh, look at that. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Good stuff. Like that. This tool is reserved for contract work. Are you talking about me, the driver, or about the implement on the back? Probably both. How straight an edge have we got? We haven't. We're still going to do GPS. I'll get part way down this side and then set GPS. But not do it to terrain angle. Yeah, so if I get to there, we'll just go straight along that bit. And from there now I can probably pick a nice straight edge. So, enable guidance steering, snap strain angle, no thanks, auto width, thank you, and set A, and thank you. And go. Set B, thank you, turn me on, thank you. Off we go. Blip blip, already. Yep, that should have done a headland, but what we're going to do is we're going to take every other row, simply because it's such a tight turn with this big piece of machinery. If we do every other turn and then do the headland after, that'll be nice. How's she getting on? Oh yes, put weeds back in and see what you're doing. Oh yeah, going round and round. How much stuff has he got left? 1300 litres, that's good. We can always top it up from the other tank, and if we lose a bit of herbicide, we'll lose a bit of herbicide. Forgotten what we started with today. Was it 10,030 or something like that? So we need over 10 grand in the bank by the end of the day if we're to break even today. Well, I don't want it first half of September, we don't have to worry about that. Turn that too tight now. Not do that again. It's a slow process is weeding, but whether you're spraying or harrowing it out. So there was another weeding contract, I think. It was only 1,000. If you use their equipment, 721 off it. So sorry, but if I had my own weeder, and you weren't going to lose 700 quid. And that's why I say sometimes it's cheaper to rent the extra bit of equipment, like a sprayer, rather than have to rent a tractor and a sprayer off the contract. Lock and load that one. But what I'm going to do, folks, is just throw in a jump cut while we get the master load of this done, and then we'll see where the spraying's up to. See you in a moment. We're plodding on nicely with this. My sister's got less than half a tank of stuff left now, herbicide, and I'm not sure she's going to need a refill, because if you look, I think it's going to be alright. It's looking more than halfway through it, I think, so hopefully that should be okay. As I say, we're doing this every other row because it is a bit tough turning, but what we're actually going to do is I've done a headland, sorry, I'm not going to do it, I've done a headland just to make turning at the top end a bit easier. I think we're about 30% into this. Can't always tell when you're doing alternate rows. I know it told me I'd done 20% not so long ago. I know I could look on the screen thing, but I'm avoiding that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't know why, even when you've got your wheels turned the right way, it still wants to turn the other way. That's a go for that. Yeah, so even though I could go into that, oh no, it's going to one we've already done. That's a bit pointless. Try that one. That's better, eh? Yeah, so I could go and look at this screen and kind of, but in real life you won't be able to do that, so I just, I know it flashes up on the screen, but what I do is I tend to try and watch for when it's told me it's finished, and then if I think I've missed it, then I'll look at it. But I got into this bad habit, even in my recorded Let's Plays, I kept flicking onto it, backwards and forwards. I'm just getting on with the job. We could sit in cab for this, couldn't we, and have a look around? Oh look, the mirrors are flashing. I think I've got my mirrors set to 7, so I don't know why they keep flashing on and off. But it usually tells you every 10%, so we will get some idea how they're doing down there. Look at that. It'll tell me when she's finished. Then she can go and top up and go and get on with the other contract, just like what we is doing. So yeah, through to September now. Financially, I think, how are we doing today actually? I don't know, I've not looked at today. Oh, we're 1900 down, but with 2 contracts, they're going to pay us about 7,000. How much are these contracts going to pay us? I'm not looking to see how much of a contract they've done. I'm just looking 4, 7, yeah, nearly £8,000, so we will be in a good place. 40%, there you go. Nearly halfway through it. So it's just a bit easier turn coming off that way. And how's she doing? So we know when to look for the... Oh yes. How much she got left? 462. Squawk, 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 squawk. I will have to feed the mammoths sometime today. They're okay, there's plenty of food in, they're not left starving. And she's still got 390 litres of herbicide left. I said we'll top that up, stick it on field and see if there's enough in to do that contract. And like I say, we can decant it because it's a fluid. We can put our hose in and actually drain out what's in the tank and save that for another day. Unlike lime, which I don't know how you'd get that out of it. Maybe there's a way of doing it, but I'll have to see if you can do it in real life. I'll look for a YouTube video, and then again, if we have a spreader that's had lime in it, we'll find if there's a way of actually emptying it. That's it, drag your feet round. How's she doing? Oh, she's on the last licky bit. As soon as she's finished, we'll go and get her filled up. We'll watch her fill up. Watch her doing her run. Leave me to do this. There you go. Right, so we need to clear that contract. Clear current course, thank you. Where are we in terms of the gate? The gate's down there. So I don't know whether anything's really got missed. I don't think so. I'm just going to have a quick check. I know it usually works really well, course player, and in real life you probably won't get every little inch of stuff. No, that's fine. We'll have to turn weed off when we're... Yeah, you see I'm not going to be able to tell where I'm putting the fertiliser, but I could always do that as course player. Could still be me driving, technically, just so that we get a proper job done. So we'll go and get this loaded up, get down to the field, and then she can crack on with the next contract. We had to buy another set of herbicide. We had to buy another IBC. They're going to come in 2,000 litre IBCs. So hopefully we'll be able to decant what's left in this back into that IBC. So my sister is going to get on with this one now, which is over here. That's it. Zoom me in. Tenko. Create me a job. Field position somewhere about there. Open and close that. Generate a course player. Thank you. Close that. Start that. And away she goes. Right, she'll crack on. Crack on with that. We'll crack on with this. So whether there'll be enough in there to do that job, I'm not quite sure now. Well, there'll be enough to do the job. What I'm worried about is just having some left in the IBC. Or left in the sprayer that I can't get in the IBC because obviously it's just wasted, really. Whoop, she comes. And around we go. Anywhere about there should do. Drop you in there. And as you might have seen, we're now 50% through this job, so all going to be lovely money when it all comes together. Yeah, 4, 7, 8, 8,200 quid. Just 10% already on that job. And the reason I actually used it to do that is to clear the weeds off there before we start fertilising. So that's going to be the fun bit in there. Now, glancing at the clock, I think we've kept you long enough, folks. So what we'll do is we'll get these contracts finished off screen. We'll get the money pulled in, let you know where we're up to with the IBC, and then we've got our animals to feed and we've got our fertilising to do. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.